Hello, welcome back to another day in our journey of life. It is a beautiful day here at Grandpa's farm. Welcome if you're new here. My name's Christy, and in 2022 my husband Jason and I started restoring this 5th generation abandoned farmhouse property. So it's been 3 years. We're doing this debt-free, just saving little by little, moving forward each step as finances and time allow, because we're also doing this with full-time jobs. Throughout this past winter, Jason got a lot of the wood on the walls in the first floor, throughout the living room, the kitchen, and the entryway. Last week, if you're following along, you know we purchased and brought in the kitchen cupboards. I want to update you on where everything's at now, what we're working on today. He's got everything installed. So I just want to go over that real quickly, and then we're going to get cleaned up and work on staining. We're here in the kitchen. Last week we got all of our cupboards. The pantry was a bit of a pain. Had to put a hole in the ceiling to put that in. Jason got that all patched up. Looks brand new, can't even tell. Everything's done. Magically all the cupboards are hung and installed and the lights are in.
It took me all week.
It took them all week. Our next step here is to stain the cupboards. Originally, we were debating back and forth between paint and stain. First, we were going to do black paint. We chose to go with not black paint. We're going to go with a stain. And normally, Jason isn't allowed to pick up any paint or stain colors without me, because the last time this happened, he got a brown. It turned out to be purple.
I painted our building purple.
But he picked up an ebony stain. He knew that's the one I would choose. And it suggests to apply Minwax pre-stained wood conditioner, which we have not done.
I think all that wood conditioner is gonna do is soften up the grains. It would be something like a muric acid or something like that, that's gonna soften up the grains to allow the stain to soak in more.
We're moving forward without the conditioner, but we're gonna use the tack cloth and wipe everything down with this and just hope that's good enough and we're not making a mistake. So we're gonna go ahead and get everything wiped down
Colors.
and then work on getting it stained. But here's our test piece.
That's the wood that the cabinets are made out of, so that's what they should look like.
Alright, we're gonna work on getting all these swept out and wiped down. You got all the cupboard doors pulled off, that way we can work to stain those over here. I don't know if this is the right way or the best way to do it, but this is the way we're doing it. Change of plans. Tell them.
We need to go get pre-stained.
We're not gonna risk it.
There is no second chance. There is no redo. You either do it right or you end up having to repaint with paint and
Yeah, so changing our mind.
not taking the chance.
Going to Home Depot. We're gonna go get the pre-stain and do what is recommended. So let's go.
What famous football player come from this town? You ever met him?
Dad was friends with him.
Yeah, I met him. Yeah, we missed this River Fest or whatever they call it. They do it all on the bridge right here.
Minwax. Is that why you got this?
Yeah.
back in the kitchen. We've got the conditioner. We decided it was a bad choice to risk it. We're not gonna risk it.
No. Too much effort's been involved to take chances.
Yeah, it was worth the 2-hour drive
Detour.
and time from our day to get the conditioner. So
That's the worst part about living in the middle of nowhere, is
Yeah.
it takes 2 hours to go anywhere and get back.
Yep.
Doesn't matter if you're just running to town real quick to get a loaf of bread, you better not forget anything. Nothing.
Don't forget the milk.
Don't forget the milk, don't forget the bread.
We picked up Varathane pre-stained wood conditioner, works under any oil-based stain, which is what we have. For best results, apply the conditioner across the grain until wood is saturated on top. Allow the conditioner to penetrate for 30 minutes before staining. So we're gonna pick up where we left off. We did pick up some more tack cloths too, so we're gonna wipe it all down with the top tack cloth, and then we'll apply the conditioner, let it dry for 30 minutes, and then we'll stain. So we're gonna do it right.
By the time we condition this and then condition this, we'll be able to jump right over to stain back over here.
Yep. Okay. We're ready now. Wood conditioner, it helps keep the blotchiness out of the wood.
It helps for a more even color application.
It does look brown.
No, it's clear.
Do you have a white cloth?
Not yet.
And saturate and then wipe it before it dries.
Get a white cloth you can wipe behind me because it's sucking it right up. I missed, I have to do the insides also on that one.
Ooh, you can smell it. It's like it's drying quick, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's sucking it right in. I hope I'm using enough, but I'm
It says to saturate it.
I thought that I was. I'm right behind you here, so just be careful.
Maybe this is how we should do it. You apply and I'll wipe it.
Okay.
Honestly, I don't know how you're supposed to get it before it dries because it sucks it up so quick.
Yes. Well, they're meaning dry. Staining will go about that fast also.
These cupboards come like unfinished and you have the side of that, which looked a lot like the inside of the cupboards.
Show them the side of the pantry. That's what it all looked like.
Yeah, okay. No, I guess it looked more like cardboard. So it all looked like this. And Jason picked up, this is like what, Lawan?
Yeah, it's 1/8 inch. Luan.
Lawan to cover the sides over here. And although you're not gonna see this, because the stove will be here and same on the other side, the dishwasher will be in that. You wanted to cover them up just to help keep them.
Protect them from the moisture.
Yeah. Not something you would have to do, but we chose to do it.
Yeah, they're MDF. It's just sawdust, really. I mean, so if you spill water, and it's a kitchen, so you're gonna have spills, and even like grease and stuff splattering on the. You're gonna have it. It's a kitchen.
Yeah, that stuff will warp and damage and fall
It'll-
apart quickly.
Yep. I really like that itself. You're a thing that call it good.
color changes is so crazy.
From the first time we met, we knew there was a spark. The fire grew so quickly, lit up the dark from that first kiss. Camping in the woods to summers in a tent, for years it stood. Our love was built on laughs, adventure and fun. Back then it was Coors and a fire till the sun. Canoeing flooded rivers, cliffs we had to climb, caving in caverns where the light couldn't find. Train trusses over creeks, bikes flying through town, rock concerts shaking the ground all around. Every day an adventure, reckless and free, a wild kind of love, just you and me. But life is lived in seasons, chapters that unfold. From a tent in the woods to a camper in the cold. Now it's the gardens and fields, chickens running wild, the laughter still lingers, the same fire, the same smile.
Got everything conditioned. I'm very happy we decided to not risk it because these are our cupboards. Always better to do it right than to risk it. It's very smooth and it should go on really nice. Kind of understand why they recommend doing that, to allow it to not be blotchy. But it's been 30 minutes, it's had time to dry, especially on this side, so we're going to start over here and work our way around. I can't believe we're about to stain our cabinets black. I'm very excited, but I'm also nervous.
It's not black.
It's ebony. It's our test piece.
And now it's AI.
Wow, that's black. I think it's going to apply differently on this than it does the other stuff, though, too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I think it's going to look so good. Oh, yeah, look at that. I love it. I love how it looks. The kitchen's about to be transformed. It's never gonna look the same, babe.
Never does. Never does.
Yeah. Let's look.
The dream we once wished on those stars up above still lives in the cornerstone of our love. We traded tents for a camper in a field, fixing up an old home with patience it'll heal. Dogs running circles, the sun on their backs, planting seeds in the dirt, leaving nothing we lack. Generations will stand where we've laid our hands. This love's the foundation where the old house stands. 'Cause life is lived in seasons, chapters we write, through the slow days, the hard days, the quiet of night. Every moment we're given, whether small or profound, is a treasure of living. It's where joy is found. The dream we once whispered under firelit skies now blooms in the fields where our future lies. So I share this chapter with whoever hears my song, to remind you the days are short, but the years are long. Don't miss the small moments. Don't rush them away.
I love it.
They're the ones you look back on and wish would have stayed. Life is lived in seasons, with you by my side, through the wild years of fire to this gentle ride. From tents in the forest to a home we restore, the adventure continues. It's what we live for. Every moment, every chapter, every trial we've known, built the life we once dreamed of and now call our own. Life is a journey, fleeting but true. The days may be long, but the years slip through. So live every heartbeat
The cabinet doors are stained. We're waiting for them to dry, and then I'm back to work in office this coming week. So Jason is going to do the insides of the doors tomorrow.
Right here, I can show you.
And the pantry and the coffee table. We were nervous. It's
Super pumped.
I mean, we still need to wait until they're up so we can actually see the color, but I think it's really what we were going for with the contrast between the dark cabinets and the light wood on the walls.
I'm in love. I am really second guessing my blowtorching of the trim.
Yeah, I really love it. It all looks really good. Stain, I don't know if I've ever stained before, but I was really concerned with that dark color, and when he first put it on, I wanted to wipe it really quickly, but I learned I wanted to wait a few minutes after he applied it before I did wipe it.
Yeah, you want to let it soak in a little bit. I love it.
I love it too.
I absolutely love it. Just don't let me forget, all of these rags need to be out of the house tonight. They cannot sit inside the house. Those are known to spontaneously combust.
What?
Yeah, because the drying and the chemicals, and
Holy
they get,
crap.
even feel my rag, it's
Oh,
already,
it's
it's
soaked,
warm.
yeah. Oh,
You know,
really?
It's warm, yeah.
Holy crap.
It's not hot by any means, but it's not room temperature. Like, you can feel the heat, the hardeners, and
That's so wild.
it even says on here, spontaneous combustion.
Carefully read warning. Holy cow. That's so crazy. Okay, so we're debating on whether or not we add a second coat. At first, we said we didn't think it needed it, but then he was patching up this piece here, and he's like, yeah, it probably would. And looking at it, we said it does look a little more towards like a dark brown rather than like a ebony black. So
No,
I don't think a second coat would hurt because it would darken up those.
It's black. It's black in the meat of the wood, and then structure of the wood, it is that light brown.
Yeah. So a second coat then, or no? I don't think a second coat would.
What I'm saying is to look at the light browns over here. Not the blacks, like
Yes.
the light browns.
Yeah.
See how much darker
Yeah.
it made it compared
Oh
to...
yeah, it did, didn't it?
It
Yeah.
just, it does, it's not that it's gonna make, it's just gonna make things more pronounced.
Yeah.
More.
Okay, so we'll do a second coat then tomorrow too. Day 3, staining the cabinets. Jason got all of this with a second coat of stain. He got those doors on. They are still wet drying though, so we don't want to close them just yet. And then he also got the pantry doors, the second coat. We just got those, the second coat on and wiped when I got home today, so those need to dry yet. We're gonna give these another night to dry, and then tomorrow I will show you the full final look once they're all up and all dry. I did have these closed, but you could tell it was still transferring a little bit wet. So we're really happy we went ahead and did the second coat. It darkened it up a lot, and we really like it a lot better. So we're really happy we made the choice to do that. But we're gonna let these dry overnight. Hopefully he'll have them hung, and I will show you what it looks like tomorrow when everything's hung and back on and we can really see the full color. But I'm really happy with it, and can't wait to see all the doors on and have that final look. Cabinets are finally done. It took all week. It was a lot longer process than what we thought it was gonna be, but Jason got 2 coats of stain on the cabinets this week. And he also did 4 coats of the polyacrylic. Everything's dry, good to go. Really love the contrast of the dark cabinets to the light wood. And I'm really happy that we went with the stain to allow that wood grain to show through rather than doing the black paint and covering it up. I think it keeps that like a farmhouse feel to it rather than more modern. But I'm really excited because the flooring is really gonna brighten it up in here, and I think it's gonna be really nice in the room. Let me know what you think. We love it.